welcome to Stupid Shenanigans on Tera Raids with Neophanks and somebody on Twitch. Kyle has so graciously hosted this Duralodon raid for Grass Tera. I'm gonna bring Red Bull, this Paldean Tauros that I had prepared specifically for Anger Point shenanigans. Let me just go ahead and pull it up real quick to get a look at it. Anger Point and Shell Bell for healing, because you gotta keep Shell Bell. Raging Bull, and then the rest of the attacks are just kind of there to fill it out. But they are bringing, they said they're bringing Frost Breath, so that we can guarantee a trigger of Anger Point. So basically, I just have to sit off to the side, wait for the Frost Breath to go off, and then I use Raging Bull straight into it. Now, we are dealing with 6-star Duralodon, Grass Tera. The scripted move is a light screen at 40% and Stealth Rocks at the start, but Stealth Rock won't bother us. Oh, and a light screen, or a Reflect at 35% too. If we don't one-shot this, Raging Bull still knocks out the Reflects, and looking at the script on Cerebi, Duralodon does not have a player stat reset, so it's once Raging Bull goes off, or once Anger Point goes off, it's not going to be an issue. Oh boy. Yes, mine is nicknamed Red Bull. Hopefully the nicknames show. So there's Stealth Rocks. There we go. Anger Point just triggered. And now we Raging Bull at max attack. Wait, what the? Okay, that was not max attack. Do I not get the attack bonus until next round? Okay, it used Breaking Swipe. So the Breaking Swipe is only a -1. We are still +5. Why is super effective Anger Point Raging Bull not doing it? What's going on? Yeah, my Anger Point is up. Okay, what's going on? Duralodon is taking very little. It should not have that much defense. All right, well, we can Tera. I am actually surprised with how little damage the Raging Bull is doing. Like, it is super effective. Duralodon does not have abilities that block stat changes. It doesn't have Unaware. Maybe it's just because of how inflated the hit points are on a 6-star raid. Maybe I should have, Alright, so that's another Breaking Swipe. How far down is our Breaking Swipe? Although we could always just get a second round of Frost Breath. No, I'm still +5. All right, there's Light Screen, and Reflect goes off at 35%. Okay, we did bring it down to both thresholds. The allied Raging Bull is also hitting with doing it though. I am genuinely surprised that Anger Point is doing as little damage as it is. But it's still massive. Now, I know, generally speaking, bringing a Frostlass to a Flash Cannon using Duralodon, typically bad idea. But Kyle has clearly built this up to be able to take some hits, plus the Snowscape and everything else, giving it the extra defense buffs. Getting the one knockout on it didn't even matter at this point. The key point was trying to get that Frost Breath off to trigger Anger Point and set us up, which the attack boost did go a long way for the extra damage. I'm just surprised that it did that little damage to it. That said, I am going to go ahead and throw a Luxury Ball at this and see how we got on the rewards. So, future note, maybe Anger Point isn't the most ideal shenanigans. Oh, maybe a Sun Boost? Yeah, maybe. Which, if we had another ally, we could have brought a Frost Breath user and a Sun user to compound the bonuses. And maybe something with Screech. Oh! And that raid gets us an ability patch. But yeah, so if you guys want to try this shenanigans out there, if you can get more people together, definitely bring in a Sun user and something to debuff physical defense. I think Tauros might get Rock Smash. Look into that, but even then, Rock Smash is only a 50% chance at a defense drop. And even then, I'm looking at the script here. Stat reset for Duralodon happens at 80%. So even if you do get some stat drops on it, you need to make sure you get your big hit before it reaches 80% hit points, or it'll just reset it again.